What's up, good people? How are you doing? Welcome and welcome back to this great channel. My name is Helen Nganga. Yes, Helen Nganga. If you have not subscribed, please let me give you a minute so that you can subscribe to this great channel, please. Yeah, and hit that notification button so that whenever I get to upload a new video, you'll get to be notified. So this is the place where we learn more. I have lived, I'm in my mid-30s, and it's like my life has been way tough. It's like I have lived 70 years. They say kuishi kwingi kuona mengi, ama kuna ingine inasema you are not necessarily that you have lived long for you to have seen more. So guys, I have come here with tips on how to survive, because life has become so stressful to most of us. Let's not pretend life is really sucking right now. A lot of people. If you are not financially straining, you're medically straining. If not medically, your marriage is going to the drain. If not that, your children, our young men are on drugs, on alcohol, our ladies. So every single person, every single family is facing something. So these are some of the few tips to survive, for you to have a peace of mind, for you to, if you have kids, grown up kids, this is the way to survive. Our parents are getting sick, are falling sick, like they are getting diabetes and high blood pressures because of what our boys, our girls are doing. And this is the way to get out of that. So number one, do not try, I always say this, do not try to change a grown up. Especially women, do not change a man, or a man do not change a woman. Because when someone is 18 years, Kenyan, if you are a Kenyan, by 18, you are a grown-up. Yes, you are still a kid, but there reach a time where that's the age where your parent cannot control you. You are a grown-up. You are already a mature person, and you have, you can make decisions on your own. So do not try to change a drunkard into a priest, or a priest into a drunkard, or a prostitute into a house, or those, because you will die waiting. These creatures never change, because changing it's personal decision. It comes from the heart. And like me, I said, Helen, I will never do 1, 2, 3. I'll stop doing 1, 2, 3. Are we together? So do not try to change. Do not die trying to change a grown up. Number two, let people do whatever they want. It's almost the same as do not change people. But let people do whatever they want. If they want to sleep on the streets, let them. If they want to kill, let them. If they want to go to prison, let them. If they want to do crazy stuff, if they want to smoke weed, if they want to take drugs and all those, let them do that. So do not stay there telling people, oh, do not drink, do not take alcohol, do not give birth, do not sleep with the old people, do not sleep with the young people. Let people do what they want to, because you cannot change them. Those are almost the same, but have different meaning. Another one is, do not judge. We die judging. Oh, she's doing this because... Do not judge. You are not perfect. So that you will never be judged in heaven. So do not judge. No one is perfect. If he is doing this, you are doing the other one. Everyone is doing at least a wrong somewhere. No one is perfect. Let's not judge. If you see someone on the street selling herself, it's life. That's where life has reached. Are we together? Or maybe she has chosen to do that. It's her own life. as long as you're not being affected indirectly or directly. So never charge someone. Number 4, self-love. Always start with you. When you want to buy something, start with you. Mothers, we forget about ourselves, especially because of our kids. That's not that bad, but always remember to love yourself. If you learn to love yourself, you'll never see big things. You'll never feel, you'll never die because of a heartbreak or because of someone has just decided to love someone else. No, because you have always loved yourself. You have always learned to keep a portion of 80% of your heart. Keep it to yourself. Are you together? Love yourself. Make yourself happy. Let people say that you are selfish, but you are not. You know what you are doing. The last one, number 5, not the last. Number 5. Live according to your standard. To avoid what? Stress. Are you together? If you are employed, you are earning 100K, and now you are jobless, and you are living in a 30,000 house, go to a 3,000, go to a 2,000. Although when you lose a job, that does not necessarily mean that you will go down. No, but if you see that you might struggle, it's never hurt someone to move. You can never be hurt by moving from this high to this, but to avoid stress, do that. Are we together? Are we together? Live according to your standard. Do not run after your friends. My friend lives in a 50,000 house. You will die of high blood pressure, sukari, which is diabetes. Live according to your standard. Another one. Be kind to everyone. Be kind. Oh, my friend. Being kind does not cost you anything. So be kind. Treat people with respect, so that you can be respected, so that you can survive. If you want to survive somewhere for the longest time possible, be kind. If you can help wherever you can, please do. But not always. Another one, which is the last one. For us ladies, for men, for everyone. Work. If you are in that age of 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, work and work and work. Because they say the old age, it's the young age. When you are young, make sure you work and invest, because when you grow old, the body will not work. You can never go for a MJE when you are 70 years. You will not afford to lift up that stone. You cannot afford to lift a matter. So work when you are still young. I have tried to be a housewife for some, was it 2 months? Ama 1.5. Where, my friend? Nipe pesa, give me money for this. I cannot survive. Women, if you want to survive in your marriage, in wherever you want to survive, please work for your money. Because even if your husband is earning $1 million and he says, I do not have money, what will you do? And you are in need, or maybe your mama wants something from you. For the sake of your peace, for the sake of your kids, for the sake of your family, dependents, work. Your money, so that whenever you are stressed, you can take yourself out and see the world. Not necessarily to do some crazy stuff, but at least to see the world. At least to, you can do something with your money. You can go somewhere and pay for some activities, horse riding, done all those. But if you do not have money, you will face the consequences. So these are some of the tips that I thought, well, let me just live. I'm living with this. I cannot try to change someone. I'm done with that. I cannot try to change a grown-ass person. That one, an ex. I let people live their lives. If someone wants to go and sell herself, it's her life. If someone wants to go and hit that tree with his hand, with his forehead, it's his life. If someone wants to smoke weed and eat frogs and eat snakes, it's his life. I cannot let, I let people do whatever they want. I just watch from afar. I mind my own business. I don't want. This is how I'm surviving. And as you can see, I'm glowing, right? Am I glowing? Because I do not want stress. I do not want these pimples, all those pimples, or I'm keeping fit, minding my own business. Are we together? I do not judge you. Oh, judging people is not my thing. I don't want to judge people. Let people do whatever they want. If someone has grown fat, it's her body. Someone has decided to slim up. People are sick, or you might think someone is slimming because of problems, and then you find out that this person is sick, and you judged her or him wrong. I do not judge. Loving myself, that's what I'm doing right now. Loving myself and my kids. I do not force love. I'm not going to force anything. Let life flow for you to avoid stress. I do not want to die anytime soon because of someone. I live according to my standard. I cannot dream. I can dream of Range Rover, but I cannot afford it. So why hire a Range Rover? So you hire a Vitz, or you buy a Mkoko, and life goes on. I do not want to live according to someone's standard. I don't want to run after my friends. Just because someone has bought a car, I should die thinking, how am I going to get a car? If God has said I will get a car one day, let that time come. He will definitely make it happen. But according to me, I'm living according to my standards. Are we together? Not low, not very low. Do not lower your standards. No, I did not say that. But live according to what you can afford. Are we together, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. Another, be kind. Be kind. Treat people well. It doesn't pay being rude. There are people who are rude. Who are like, what's wrong with this person? Be kind. Be kind to people. Be kind to God's creatures. Are we together? And the last one. I am working like a crazy woman. Working. Because when I reach 60, I don't know whether I will get that energy to work. So that is what I'm living. That's how I'm living, right? And I know I will live wrong. Are you together? So guys, if you can follow this one, follow just a little. Even if you cannot follow the whole booklet, try and do those. You'll have the peace that you have never experienced. So, are we together? Have you learned something? Anyway, if you have liked this video, if you have liked what I have, the tips, just leave a comment, a like, a share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.